Good morning, everyone. It's early. It's my first coffee. So something different today. I'm going to be playing the remix of Mists of Pandaria. And this is not hardcore. Does the music seem loud? Music seems loud. This music sounds like Battlestar Galactica. If you listen to like the background of it. Music. It's only at 40%. I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm going to create my character quick, get in the game. I think in the game it's not as bad. So I already started a character. I ran through a few levels of this to get a feel for it, see if I would like it, and I do. So I'm going to try a new character on recording here, or on streaming, actually. A time runner character is going to be... I think this, to me, seems like Seasons of Discovery only in retail instead of hardcore, because things are a little different. Actually, things are a lot different. Once this, I guess, 93 days left are complete, your character will transfer over to the regular servers, become a standard character. But for now, we're going to get exclusive rewards. And see some new content. I made a Horde character. My Tauren character is the one I made to initially to start this. So let's make an Alliance character here. Probably dwarf or human. Let's go with the beautiful people. No, these are the beautiful people. And I want a melee character, so paladin or fighter. Oh, warrior. Sorry, I'm a D&D player, so it's fighter, not warrior. Let's do warrior. Bald guy, purple hair guy, pink hair guy. Kind of like blue hair guy. Let's just not have blue hair though. Usually I have gray hair. That's good. I don't think I'm going to change anything else on him. I like him the way he is. He's kind of got a baby face. No, I must already have the name taken. Seriously? I'm pretty sure that's taken by me, yeah? That name's taken. All the names are taken. We'll call him Cedwallon. Alright, let's go. New season. Mists of Pandaria remix. Earn account rewards. Collect bronze to earn pets, mounts, and transmogs. Create a new time runner on the character select screen. That's what I just did. Experience a wild new twist to the Mists of Pandaria. Alright, so you start off at level 10. So we're going to choose our spec right now. It has me in arms. I really like protection tanks. Otherwise I'm damage. But you know what? I don't want to tank dungeons. Actually, I do want to tank dungeons, but I don't know the dungeons. So that would be an issue. Fury. A furious dual-wielding berserker, unleashing a fury of attacks to carve their opponents to pieces. Prefers dual two-handed weapons, axes, maces, swords, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to stay in arms. I have a warrior point available, either defensive stance. No, I have these. Impending victory. Sounds good. Instantly attack the target, causing 33 damage and healing you for 30% of your maximum health. War Machine. I'm going to have to do War Machine. Auto attacks generate 10% more rage. Killing an enemy instantly generates 5 rage and increases your movement speed by 30% for 8 seconds. Well, it gives you a chance to try out a starter build, but I'm not going to do that. Options. Alright, I lowered the volume a little bit, see if that's better. Cedwallon, what a stupid name. Well, there are not as many people here now as there were when I tried it out the other day when it launched. There were mobs of people here. I mean mobs. You couldn't see the ground. Well, let's start it off with the quest.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
What is my mission? Relive this timeline so that we may observe its events from a new perspective. We will be watching you. What will be different? We will equip you with an artifact of the infinite, a cloak that adapts and changes as you do. Nazmordu is opposed to altering the past, but we are not doing so, are we? The events that transpire here will remain the same. It is you who will be different. Why is the infinite dragonflight here? When Nazdormu showed me that my sister's death was her choice, her sacrifice, it made me question the rest of the true timeline. What other moments of sorrow or anger had life-saving consequences? When the Mists of Pandaria parted, the Horde and Alliance brought their conflict to these shores and awoke a slumbering evil. But perhaps it was all necessary to bring about a brighter future. It is time to reflect on the past with a new perspective. That is why I'm here, along with those of the infinite dragonflight whom I could convince to join me. I don't have a dragonflight, so I'm not sure what they're talking about. Does this mean you believe in the true timeline now? I remain skeptical of Nuz Dormu's faith in it, but I'm willing to give his wisdom the benefit of the doubt. Help us, or leave us to do our work. Alright, what is my mission? Okay, she already told me my mission. Let's talk about something else. Haven't we done this before? Skipped a tutorial and received a cloak of infinite potential. Now let's do the tutorial. It's about time.
Remember, some rules are meant to be broken.
Your timing is serendipitous. Serendipitous. That's a long, big word. I require your assistance. Not all infinites have seen what Nars Dormu has showed me. Not all would agree if they had. Archaeos is one such detractor. He must be eliminated.
Question everything.
Well, let me see. Do I have my graphics up? Because things look a little blurry, don't they? Everything is cranked up. NVIDIA Reflex. What is that? That. I mean, they are cranked up. Let's go kill this guy. What do I have here? Battle Shout, which apparently doesn't cost rage anymore. I have Slam. Slams an opponent for 42 damage. Execute. Attempts to finish off a foe, causing up to 148 physical damage based on rage spent. You can only use it on enemies that have less than 20% health. Victory Rush strikes the target, causing 27 damage and healing for 10% of the maximum health. Here's Charge. This should really be on number 1. I can't move it though. I want to be able to move my stuff. Let's see. Action bars. Interface. Where's the lock on the interface bars? Here we go. Shift key. So charge, slam. The slam require... Oh, that's the auto attack. These two require shields. That's a throw. Hamstring, pummel. Pummel's a target, interrupting spellcasting. That's a good one. Sweeping strikes. For 15 seconds, your single target damaging abilities hit one additional target. And Whirlwind unleashes a whirlwind of steel, striking all nearby targets. So these two up here are my AoE abilities. Let's go.
I need to get closer.
This boss dies constantly. You just have to respawn in a second. There he is.
I'm out of range.
No, that's the dead boss. We need the living boss. Whoa, he just went through there.
Far away.
There he is. Charge. Too close to charge. He did. I found an empty spool of temporal threads. Is that what I'm supposed to get from him? What weapon am I using? I think if I open this Time Runner's weaponry, I think it's going to give me another greatsword. The same thing. I didn't get the reward from him yet. Gonna have to kill him and do more damage than everyone, maybe? I thought they fixed that in World of Warcraft.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I don't have the reward.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
That's because I don't have my options again. Why don't they just make this automatic when you log in? You have to always put auto loot on. So stupid.
Change is good. May your possibilities be infinite.
The other infinites jeopardize our mission. We cannot let them wreak havoc on the timeways.
We will meet again.
Reckless, they have unraveled the threads of time.
May your possibilities be infinite.
Take the spool to Mortari. Perhaps she will make sense of this relic.
Question everything.
Question everything.
As always, on time.
What do you have there? This artifact is absolutely radiating with temporal power. Moritari leans in for a closer look. Ah, even more brilliant than I thought. Assimilating the latent temporal signatures of unraveled casualties. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Allow me to explain.
It's pleasant spending time with you.
Other infinites are not as judicious in their treatment of the timeline. They have rather torn through time in their reckless opposition to our efforts. Though we cannot simply mend the timeways, we may yet repurpose its loose threads. Reclaim the threads of time from our enemies, and we shall weave you a cloak worthy of the infinite dragonflight. Collect 3 threads of time from infinite ravagers.
Sounds be in your favor.
When studying timelines, we infinite dragons usually seek to change things for the better. But Nostormu has told us to leave these events as they were. Luckily, he didn't say anything about changing your part in them. Moritari winks. We will always find a way to conduct proper research.
Until next time.
These temporal anomalies are getting out of control. Normally our research does not unravel the timeline this much. I suspect the other infinites are to blame. Use this chronostabilizer to zip up the frayed rifts. Be aware, this may briefly create more anomalies. I trust now how to handle them. I trust you know how to handle them. That's a tricky sentence.
Be mindful of your time,
Okay,
hero.
I got these quests. Let's do them. These are the guys we gotta kill.
It's too far away.
Poof. Yeah, we don't like those time rifts. They are not my problem. K-N-O-T. So bronze is like the alternate currency in the game. You earn it by doing just about anything. Alright. This guy wants a piece of me. I turned him into rings. I thought we had 3 quests. I guess it was just 2. I just did a lot of reading for 2 quests.
You're late. Oh, different timeline. Always a pleasure.
It is our duty as responsible scholars to clean up after ourselves and others. Mortari glances toward the distant ravagers with an annoyed expression. We cannot let stray threads continue to create temporal anomalies.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Excellent. Now we just need something to hold them together.
This has been time well spent.
Change begets change. Such is the way of the infinites. It is our duty to choose which changes are worth preserving.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Oros, our antiquities collector, should have a chrono badge you can use to fasten together the temporal threads you collected. With the chrono badge, Momentous can craft the threads into a powerful cloak for you to wear. I think that I just have to buy
Pleasant
this
spending time with you.
from a guy over here.
Trust no one.
Buy the chrono badge for 10 bronze.
Trust only your eyes.
Alright, so yeah, the infinite cache of treasures, I think it's called, is like a treasure chest. I'm going to earn them throughout my play, and when you click on them, it opens up and gives you a bunch of stuff. So it gives me a staff, it gave me a sword, a mace, a shield, and a great sword, which I already have. This other stuff I'm going to turn into bronze, and you'll see how I do that shortly.
Hof Aldan Chi.
Wait. I have to
Sands be in your
forge.
favor.
Where's Momentous? There he is.
No lies. Speak your truth.
We forge our own futures. With enough bronze, I can forge yours. I will be able to upgrade your equipment momentarily. Can you forge this thread and chrono badge into a cloak?
Don't believe the lie.
He's doing it. Thank you, Momentous.
It is an honor, champion.
That cloak will be able to absorb loose threads of time, adding them to its own magic. The prospect of infinite power is enticing, is it not? Just don't let it go to your head. Let it go to your cloak instead.
Until next time.
Wonderful. Try this on. With the temporal magic in its cloak, you'll be able to see and collect the scattered threads of time. There is no limit to how many you can have. The possibilities are infinite.
This has been time well spent.
Once you don your cloak, you'll be able to find threads on any enemy. The cloak will naturally absorb those threads, permanently increasing your power. Try collecting a thread from the nearby infinite ravagers.
Be mindful of your time, hero.
I'll kill these guys again.
I'm out of range.
Well, I'm taking some damage here. I wasn't taking damage with my shaman. Very little anyway. Maybe it's because I had leech items.
I need to get closer.
Charge has a recharge timer that is way too long. Okay, I'm done. I have a griffin. I have a mount already.
What time is it?
When studying timelines, we infinite dragons usually seek to change things for the better. But as Dormo has told us to leave these events as they were. Okay, I read this already. Sorry.
Always a pleasure. Until next time.
I think we're almost done with the tutorial. We have one last anomaly to deal with before we can study the history of Pandaria. Let us stabilize the timeway and secure our mission.
Always a pleasure.
I'm tanking! And I'm dying. Do I have anything to heal myself? I have bandages. Look at his face.
You have arrived.
Goodbyes are hard when you live forever.
Be mindful of your time, hero. Pleasant spending time with you.
Our operations here are secure, for now anyway. It is time for you to begin your journey to the past so that we may observe how history unfolded. Speak with Eternus if you have any final questions about our mission. She can show you how these events began.
Sands be in your favor.
Ooh, Eternus is the big dragon.
Change is good.
We've made a thorough inspection of the wreckage, Your Majesty. There is no sign of Admiral Taylor or his ship.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. What of their last message? Show me whatever you have.
We have been drawn off course. Horde air fleet. Many casualties. Shipwrecked on an uncharted isle. But the White Pawn is accounted for. Repeat, the White Pawn is safe.
Anduin.
Surprise attack! Requesting immediate, if anyone's received.
Sir, the 7th Fleet has already been dispatched, but it could take weeks before it...
There's no time to waste. We'll send a small elite force to secure this new land. And bring back my son.
Our paths cross at last.
A contentious moment in time, one that echoes into the present. Mortari and the others will be waiting at the nearby village with supplies. I expect to learn much from watching your progress.
Remember, some rules are meant to be broken. We will meet again.
What's the situation?
I've been waiting to unleash this gunship against a worthy target. Let's spend some ammunition.
Show them what we're made
I will not let the Horde gain a foothold on these shores before we do. If you're looking to jump into the fray, I've got a spare gyrocopter for you at the end of the runway. An attack run is already programmed in. All you have to do is concentrate on shooting.
for the Alliance.
This one.
What in blazes is this? Admiral, we're seeing a significant native presence here. Ornate structures.
Cut the chatter, people. Eyes on the target.
You heard the Admiral. Concentrate fire on the Horde base. Begin your attack runs.
Well done. No mercy.
That's fun.
Use your torpedo rockets on those ships. Confirm kill. Nice shooting.
I thought I was coming in to land on my own ship. I didn't know this was an enemy. I guess you have to get pretty close.
Pay him back. Hit him with everything you've got. That one's for Ceramore. Any sign of the flagship down there?
Negative, Admiral. No sign of Captain Taylor or his flagship.
That's enough. All wings report back. Prepare for ground assault.
It's kind of cool. A lot going on. You know, this is really what makes me forget about how easy the game is out in the open world, and you know, with the level scaling and such that I tend to always complain about. If there's engaging gameplay and the story is good and the quests are good and it's just fun, I think I could give it a pass, which is why I reinstalled Elder Scrolls Online, because I'm gonna try that out again, regardless of the level scaling.
Victory in battle is the only path to peace. Do your duty, soldier.
A proper welcome for the Horde to this new land.
For the Alliance.
Alright, level up. Time running ability unlocked. You can drag this to your action bar. Extracts a gem from one of your socketed items. And Unraveling Sands. Summon Unraveling Sands that transforms your unwanted items into bronze. Great. First, I want to make another couple action bars. Alright, talent point, this time in arms. Mortal Strike, a vicious strike that deals 159 physical damage and reduces the effectiveness of healing on the target by 50% for 10 seconds. Great. I have so many abilities. I don't even know where to put this.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
Their town is burning and their men are scattered and broken. I need every available men on the ground now to finish them off. Grab one of the parachutes on the edge of the ship and get down there.
Do your duty, soldier.
Alright. Well, let me test out this
Men, you've trained
Unraveling
for this.
Sands.
You're among the elite. You are Skyfire men. This is the ship that took down Deathwing. You think some raggedy little horde outpost stands a chance against the pride of the Alliance fleet? No! Those green dirtbags down there plagued your homes in South Shore.
She called them dirtbags.
Laid siege to your children in Redridge and massacred every man, woman, and child in Theramore.
I'm gonna keep the shield, I think.
Is payback time!
Alright, so I put these things into the Unraveling Sands and scrap them, and they should turn into bronze. Yep. 8 bronze, 21, and 8. Didn't I put 4 items in there? I only got 3 items worth of bronze, but hey, boy, that's okay. And I have a cache of infinite treasure to open. Now you have a scroll and some sapphire gem, prismatic gem. It's a topaz gem. So these gems, I believe, we're going to get a little tutorial on how to use the gems. We could use them to upgrade equipment. I have an unraveling tunic that begins a quest. Why? I'm already on the quest. Okay, great. I have to take a parachute and jump. Parachutes. Parachutes. Do I already have the parachute? I don't want to jump without the parachute. No, I don't have the parachute yet. You found the gem that improves your combat capabilities when socketed into a prismatic socket found in your chest or leg armor. Socket this chipped deadly sapphire into your equipment to increase your critical strike chance. Okay. That would be this one. I think I shift right click. Yeah, shift right click opens it up. This is the green stone breastplate. And drop this in there. Now I have plus critical strike. Okay, good. During your journey through Pandaria, you will find many more gems that will improve your combat capabilities. Any gem can be removed from your equipment using the Extract Gem ability. The gem will not be destroyed. Extract the gem now. That is this Extract Gem. Click on it, and it just comes right out. You can freely change the gems in your equipment using the Extract Gem ability. Make use of this ability as your collection grows. Prismatic gems can be combined to create a more powerful gem. Combine 3 deadly chipped sapphires to create a flawed deadly sapphire that grants additional critical strike when socketed. Here, there are 3 of them here. I guess you right click to combine them. Now it's a flawed deadly sapphire. Socket. Nice. Equip a Skyfire parachute. Do I have one of those? Where do I get one?
Time is set in sand, not stone.
There. Oh boy. No, I can't steer. He's at the will of the wind. What's pretty neat is that this is different than the Horde so far. Nice landing. A giant panda.
I got the right tool for the job.
That time you showed up, laddie. Let's do some damage.
You got something that needs fixing?
Dozens of pilots were shot down further to the north, including one of our own SI-7 agents. We've got to help all of them, but we've got to deal with the Horde first.
You got something to report?
Quickly and quietly, that's how SI-7 prefers to operate. That was the plan, at least. Rel Nightwind is already inside Garashar Point looking for signs of Anduin and Taylor. But it's getting hot in there and he needs support. Fight your way through these dogs and find Rel.
What you need?
Dude, you see the size of those war wagons? They're packing so many explosives. I cannot tell if the Horde is here to take over this continent or just blow it out of the sea. We need to neutralize these wagons before they leave Garashar Point. Alright.
You got something that needs fixing?
Blowing stuff up. Now he has some special effect on him here. I got Prayer, Scroll of Purged Anger. Releases Purged Anger when hit. Inflicts 615 physical damage to enemies within 8 yards for 3 seconds. Just made that little goblin explode. Just from him hitting me. What's the deal? I have to kill these Garash R grunts and Garash R gear greaser slain. Oh, Garash R gear greaser. And I have to blow up the war wagons. Like that one. He just did it. Here's another one. Boom. Boom. Maybe I was too far away to see it blow up. Ah, I got my combo now. Charge, Mortal Strike, and Execute. Except I have to wait for charge. It takes way too long. There we go. +1 speed. There's Rel. Sometimes they don't blow up.
It's too far away.
Wake up. Time to die. One more of these should do. Alright. Now I have something else on me. Purge Despair. Versatility increased by 30% for 15 more seconds. Let's kill something while that's active. There we go. Nasty.
Keep your eyes open. Goodbye. Back to your duties.
With those wagons out of commission, we can turn our attention to the commander.
I'm counting on you.
I've scouted the area and found no leads on the Prince or Admiral Taylor. We need to neutralize this base quickly and continue our search elsewhere. Operations here are being led by an warlock, Gatrol. He's barricaded the dock and is trying to escape through a demonic circle. Put that flare gun to work again and blow those barricades. I'll cover your back and move in when you reach Gatrol.
Back to your duties.
Duties. Walls don't stop the Alliance. We have bombs.
By our sweat and your blood, this land will be ours.
Oh, he got away.
Warlock. He couldn't have ported far. Must be another base. Reporting in. I'm...
Nightwing, report. What's going on down there?
No sign of the flagship. No sign of Admiral Taylor or Prince Andor.
Horde troops are swimming towards your position. Open fire at once.
Admiral, I think they mean to surrender. They're not armed. They're just trying not to drown.
You don't think they'll hesitate to strangle you with their bare hands? Gun them down!
Brutal.
It's not right. This is a massacre. We're unarmed. I don't feel well. Maybe they deserve to die.
You beasts! What sort of madness is this?
Men, stand down! This is one of the natives. We are from the Alliance and mean you no harm. Tell me, what was that shadow you drew out of me?
This is not the place to explain. In short, your own doubts have been made manifest as a consequence of your actions.
You don't understand. We're fighting a war here.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I have eyes. But Pandaria is not like whatever land you came from. It lives and breathes. You should be careful what kind of energy you bring here. Now put those weapons away.
Keep your mind on the mission. Goodbye.
North of this base is a cherry blossom orchid and a village tucked away behind it. We will need to quarter there and tend to our wounded while we plan our next move. Head to that village and make contact with the native leader. Agent Miska and I will rendezvous with you there. Be courteous, Cedwallon. I am authorizing you to represent the entire Alliance here. I'm banking on that seeing a powerful Alliance hero like you should make a favorable impression.
Back to your duties.
This whole place is going up in flames, and Skyfire is reporting that more of those shadows are crawling up out of the ground. We need to get our people out of here. Clear a path through the base on your way north and head for the town.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Questing. Make a right or go in the water. Sharp sword, squishy bodies. No, this is more like it. There's something to be said about quick combats. I know that's damaging me, isn't it? Or it will. I'm complaining less about the scaling because normally what happens is the combats are shorter. I complain a lot when combats drag out. I don't like long, drawn-out combats. Like EverQuest 2, combats are too long. Unless you're really over-leveled, you know, and then obviously it's shorter. But what I've found so far playing World of Warcraft retail is that the fights are pleasantly short and satisfying. There's just no challenge at all. I'm not sure where to go here. I'll have to kill these guys anyway. Ah, this is the way. Check my inventory quick. I have a bunch of caches of infinite treasure. Just bronze in that one. That was a crappy one. Time Runner's badge. Those are the healing. Looks like they're bandages. This is gem. Potions. You get potions, gems, scrolls, kinds of good stuff, and occasionally armor. So this scroll is the timeless scroll of mystic power. For 1 hour, your damage weakens the target, increasing physical damage taken. Am I going to be playing for another hour? Well, these probably carry over, but time is it? Yes, I am. Timeless Scroll of Battle Shout increases attack power of all raid and party members within 100 yards. We'll wait until I'm in a group to use that. I found a yak. It has 3 charges, though. I'll save that till I have to go someplace far away. Oh, I guess I should summon my mount, no? Could I use, like, a horse? Or do I have to use the griffin? Yeah, I'm gonna have access to all my mounts. Including my Highland Drake, which I got while doing my Tauren playthrough of this. But I really want to stick to a basic horse. I know I'm weird like that. Am I going the wrong way? I have to hand that in first. I haven't killed the all of the harbingers yet either. is that? That is a human shaman. Cool. They look cool. Back to warrior points. Spell reflection. Impending victory. I liked this one last time. Let's take this. Oh, it replaces victory rush. Well, that's good. I don't want too many of these things. I mean, having 25 abilities to have to think about is getting ridiculous. Yeah, victory rush basically does the same thing, just not as good. So let's take it. Let me see what this is. Starter build. Nah, let's make our own build. That would be boring. So impending victory, instantly attack the target, causing 39 damage and healing you for 30% of your maximum health. Killing an enemy that yields experience or honor resets the cooldown of impending victory and makes it cost no rage. Alright. I think now we can get out of here. Wait a minute. I made a mess of them. Podon Glade. Podon Village. How nice. We'll have a look around. I really liked Pandaria when it first came out. Wasn't crazy about the Pandaren, what do you call the characters? Yeah, Pandaren, right? Wasn't crazy about them, but wouldn't you know, in retail, my latest character is a Pandaren monk.
How can the Shadowpan serve?
Taranzu, Lord of the Shadowpan. I'm glad you took responsibility for your actions. Left unchecked, negative emotions can quickly overwhelm an individual here, just as they started to overwhelm the one you call Rel.
If it is war you mean to bring to our shores, the very land itself will respond to your passions and your violence. I do not know what the ultimate consequences will be. Nobody does.
No, nobody does.
Welcome.
Sunky Kang, the mayor. When the mists fell, we knew it would only be a matter of time before visitors arrived. We could not have predicted it would be like this.
Next one is on me.
How did my village become a battlefield? To the west, your horde enemies cut down our precious orchid. Without our apple trees, we have no harvest, no food, and no livelihood. If you are truly different than this horde, show us. Help us protect our grove by killing those who defile the land.
There is no hope. Greetings, Wanderer.
Tang Applebloom, the brewer.
Jade Serpent.
These orc things ransacked the brewery and made off with my family's finest barrels of cider. I know there is a war out there, but I am not a brewer who will stand by idly while his prized vintage is chugged by undeserving lips. The horde will likely put up some resistance. Why don't you put that weapon to good use and help me recover my cider?
May the mists protect you.
Greetings. Can you repeat that?
We may have won the first battle, but a critical task still remains. Dozens of Skyfire pilots were shot down during the initial aerial battle. Without medical aid, their condition will deteriorate over time until they finally perish. We are their only hope for survival. Go into the Orchid and revive as many pilots as you can find. We will leave no one behind.
How can I help you?
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
It is good to see you here.
Moritari. Dragon riding.
Fair skies and strong winds.
This land is more vast than I remember. However, a good scholar always prepares for contingencies. 2 of the most airborne dragons have agreed to aid our cause. They will provide a winged mount so you may cover more ground. I will send you to Lord Andristras. He will instruct you further.
This has been time well spent.
Oh, here I go. Alright, so I don't have dragon flight, so this is a first for me. The dragon riding.
Ah, caught a good wind stream lately.
Tell me about dragon riding.
First, you will learn how to glide with a drake and move efficiently about the peaks. Come, let us get started with some quick lessons.
Okay, I've actually done this. Let's go through it again.
Keep your feet off the ground. See you up there. Fair skies and strong winds.
Let us start with the basics. If you fly straight, you will wear yourself out. Use gravity as an aid and aim slightly down to fly a long distance. The rings will give you the general angle that you should use for basic gliding. Alright, let's get to Drake.
See you up. Call upon your Drake companion. Then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
Where do I get the Drake? What is that? Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. I think here? No, that's where you customize it.
How fare the winds today?
Tell me about Vigor. Vigor is spent on dragon riding abilities such as Surge Forward for momentum, Skyward Ascent for upward momentum. You gain Vigor while on the ground or while flying at high speeds, indicated by Thrill of the Skies. During races, you may also find green orbs of Vigor that can be collected.
Keep your feet off the ground.
I think I did something wrong because this seems slow. Wait, weren't you just over there? Maybe this is how I get my dragon.
Do you seek knowledge? Come see me again. Charmed. Go.
Oh.
The sky calls. Fair skies and strong winds.
The reason why I can't get a dragon, I believe, is because I already have one.
Fly faster, then level out to reach your destination.
You can add regular abilities to your dragon riding bar to dismount faster for combat. Got it.
Caught a
Need
good
for
wind
higher
stream lately.
velocities. Surge forward. Alright, let's
Fair
do that.
skies and strong winds.
So each time I use an ability, it uses a bubble. But the bubbles replenish when I'm going fast, so that's good.
The sky calls.
Alright, they're going to use Skyward Ascent.
Keep your feet off the ground.
I'm going to have to use it to get up there. Cool. I like the dragon riding. It's fun. Coming in hot. Whoa.
How fare the winds today? Fair skies and strong winds.
Alright, he
Keep
wants
your
me
feet off the ground.
to go to the transmog for dragons. And I've done this before. You have to unlock everything. Most things here are locked behind. See everything, like, these are all locked. But, yeah, play the game, I guess. Or go to the shop, probably. Bullshit.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
Alright, we're done with that.
See you up there. Fair skies and strong winds.
We gotta go a long way. I think I could have just zapped there, but let's fly.
As always, on time. Pleasant spending time with you. Fair skies and strong winds.
Alright, what are my quests here? Critical condition. The wounded pilots revived. It's the wounded pilots. I have to get the cider. Twinspire peon slain. I have to do things. Yeah, and Tang Applebloom follows me around here. He's concerned about his cider. Alright, these are the peons that need killing. Use my AoE. Look at that. Hits them all. Bastards, die. Yes, that's the stuff. Our site is prized throughout the Jade Forests. I hope I can carry them all. Wait till you see what he looks like by the time I'm done collecting his cider. It's funny. Yeah. You're okay. You'll be fine. Pandaria has not seen a full-scale war since the Mists closed in. The Shandopan usually handle any trouble that crops up on a continent. The Shandopan is, I think that's that big black elemental, but I forget. Ah, jeez. Leave me alone.
Hello.
Hello. Thought I was a goner. I owe you my life. I am the hero. Carry on, pilot. So I kind of like MMOs where you're not like the ultimate hero. You know, because you're playing the game with thousands of other players. Like, we're all the ultimate hero. I like the games where you're just a normal dude. And, like, you get better as you go. And then you become sort of like a hero. You know, games that put you in your place, like that. I don't know. It's hard to explain. And that's part of the reason why I really never can stay into City of Heroes and those hero games. It's like, I'm not the hero. I'm not the ultimate hero. There's so many other heroes. Come on. This is a real problem. This charge timer. 20 seconds. He's got a bunch of them here. He's got 4 of them. He's handling them. Let's see what he does with this 5th.
It's too far away.
What is he gonna do with this one? Oh my God. Look at him. I need to find another pilot. Yikes.
I'm out of range.
Let's kill this Taskmaster. I got a versatility. And my battle shout ran out. Oh, I'm getting beat. Oh my God, there's more of them. We're out of here. I almost died. If I hide under the water, they don't see me. Wow, they have a long leash. Help! That was a close one.
Tell me of your travels. Travel safe.
We have more than just our sellers to worry about. Koku, our beloved Mushan, has gone crazy. Just look at him. Seems pretty chill. I've tried cajoling and pleading and yelling and soothing, but nothing has worked. I'm afraid he is no longer of his own mind. There's only one way to save him and our brewery. Make swift and sure. He will not feel a thing. Come on. Really? Well, I gotta do the quest. Morality has to be put aside for now. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he's still alive.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Probably should have healed before I ran in and tried killing him, right? But that's just the way I roll. He makes this face. Look at his face. Looks like he just sucked on a lemon. Alright, we got some stuff. Here's some more stuff we got. And then there's going to be a little bit of extra stuff in here. What is brittle? We got bracers. We'd equip those. A meteor storm is a gem, and brittle. It's another gem. Equip. Your abilities apply brittle to enemies, accruing 10% of damage you deal. When a brittle enemy is slain, it explodes, inflicting frost damage to enemies within 12 yards. Nice. I don't think these stack up and become better. I think these just go onto your armor pieces, sort of like what the ruins and stuff do in Season of Discovery. This is a tinker gem, so we have to bind it to something that can take that. Could this use a tinker gem? First of all, let me get that on my man. And then let's try to put it in there. Oh yes, it worked. On my bracers. Cool. Like it. My pants can take a gem.
It's locked.
Yeah, you can't rearrange your inventory when you have your thing open. I have 2 of these haste ones. I don't know if I need haste. I would like the armor one. I need to find 2 more armor ones. And then I have this meteor storm. Abilities have a chance to conjure a hail of meteors, inflicting fire damage to nearby enemies, stunning them for 3 seconds. Oh, I have potions. I could have used a potion before. Let me put this potion out. Here. An amount of potion. Very good, very good, very good. Quests to hand in are that way. Not sure how I got all the way this. I don't recognize this because the Alliance quests are different. Oh, sorry, I missed you there. Hello, Amelia. I'm doing fine. How are you? Been so into this, the story of this game so far. It's pretty good. I like it. Go up.
Can I help you? Hello? Is anyone in need of medical aid?
Tell me of your travels. Next one is on me. May the mists protect you.
You did well to help the brewers and bring this news to me. From what you've told me, it sounds as if Koku was possessed by some dark energy. Could it be? No, that's not possible.
There is no hope.
Alright, well I got a level.
Jade Serpent.
Let me see. Point in arms. Well, there's only one choice. Overpower. Overpower the enemy, dealing 80 physical damage. Cannot be blocked, dodged, or parried. 12-second cooldown.
Greetings, Wanderer. May the mists protect you.
I do not trust this horde. They wield foul magic, and their intentions are clearly malevolent. We can no longer stand their presence in Twinspire Keep. so close to Padawan. I beg you, visitor, thin their numbers before they do something awful to this village.
Jade servant.
Though we have only just met, we have a common enemy, this group called the Horde. Several days ago, their leader made us a trade offer. When we refused, his servants abducted several of our cubs as bargaining chips. We have called the Shadow Pan to help, but they're in Kunlai Summit, a journey of several days. Can you come to our aid?
There is no hope.
It's what I do, Mayor.
Reporting in. Goodbye.
The Horde have made our jobs easier for us. Their infighting and segregation have split their camp in two, orcs in the west and undead in the east. The orcs obey their commander, Dagon, while the undead follow Belandra, Fellstorm, a powerful warlock. Hopefully their internal squabbles will be enough to distract, and you'll be able to sneak in and kill both of them. Sully has already infiltrated the ruins. Find him inside when you're done.
Back to your duties.
Sully scouted the Horde establishment to the north, and he reports seeing a large pile of explosives along a small force of demolishers. That's not to mention the demons that their warlocks have summoned. Luckily, we came prepared. We've got air support from the Skyfire. We just need to show our pilots where to strike. Rel hands me a smoke flare and gives a knowing nod. Okay, so I know what I have to do.
I'm counting on you.
I'm the spotter. Alright, everything is that way. I'm going to take a little jog just to see the scenery. It's tempting to use the dragon. I may have to use the dragon because it looks like it's over this mountain. Look at these little green bubbles. I'm killing them.
I need a target.
They must have been keeping this little cub prisoner.
Hi there.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. You're free to
Where
go,
are you
little
from?
cub. Uh-oh.
I need to get closer.
Which is the one that stops spells? Pummel. This is the one I need to hit when they're casting on me. Alt 3. There's something else here. What is this? Oh, I've got to bomb them. Target acquired. Light it up.
It's too far away.
This might have been a mistake. That's it? Oh, it left.
I need a target.
I mean, I've already finished a quest, but I feel bad for these little cubs.
I can't carry any more of those.
You're only allowed one tuft of yak fur. What do I have to do here? Demolishers bombed. That must be these things. Could I get a 2-in-1? I got a 4-in-1. Filthy warlocks. Gotcha. Oh. Get out of the circle. This is not going well. I was trying to hit Pummel and having a lot of trouble. So that is Control 3? What is this key? I guess it's not Control 3. You have to click it manually to get to these other bars. Usually it's like Control and Alt will get these other skills, but it's not working. That's why I couldn't get Pummel working. I found Warmth. Warmth is a gem. Healing taken is increased by 10%. 75% of overhealing taken is collected as a warmth. Every 5 seconds, warmth is consumed to heal an injured ally within 50 yards. That's kind of cool. Mark of Arrogance, another Tinker gem. Attackers suffer a Mark of Arrogance, inflicting shadow damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds and stacking up to 5 times. Let's open our treasures. Stuff and things. Got more gauntlets. Slay. Another gem. Alright. I think these gauntlets might be what we already have. Or no, I found bracers last time. We could use these gauntlets. Nice. Either plus 13 mastery or plus 6 haste, which is better. Haste, probably? Yeah, let's do that. And what can we put on it? A special gem?
It's locked.
I know it's locked. It's locked. Cold Front. Your abilities have a chance to grant up to 5 allies a shield, absorbing damage, split evenly, and inflicting numbing cold to all enemies within 50 yards. Mark of Arrogance would be good, but it just doesn't seem like thematic with my character. My character is like a good, lawful good fighter. He wouldn't use this. It's against his code. Meteor Storm he might use. Let's put this in there. Now my abilities have a chance to grant up to 5 allies a shield absorbing 69 damage, split evenly, and inflict numbing cold to all enemies within 50 yards. Numbing cold reduces movement speed by 30%, reduces damage dealt by 10%. This is good because when I'm running away, it'll be harder for them to catch me. There's something is already on my bracers, I think, right? Yeah, I have brittle. That matches. I have like a cold theme going. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. How do I need to hand in a quest. Looks like it's inside someplace. Oh. No, it's up there. I gotta go back up there. That's the cold shield. I guess after the 93 days expire... Who's shooting me? All of these extra things disappear? Like all the gems and everything? Or is that in the base game too? I don't play the base game really, and I did, and I didn't remember seeing them. I'm guessing I have to bomb that. Yeah. Let's just go up and turn in. Oh, you're a bad guy. That means you get hit by the big sword. think impending victory, I could move further down. Doesn't do a lot of damage. It's really to heal me. Oh, hello.
I got the right tool for the job.
It's Sully the Pickle. What's your mission? I got the tools that you need.
You got something to report? What do you need?
That was some firefight. Now it's time to clean up.
You got something that needs fixing?
That was some fancy killing, warrior. Now with those two all done and taken care of, all that's left is the big fella in the hall behind me.
What do you need? I got the right tool for the job.
Me lads up in the sky bring the heat, don't they? Ha ha ha.
You got something to report?
I've seen the wee ones too. Busted a few out on my way up here. You've done good, lad. Those cubs might have some nasty nightmares, but they'll go up someday thanks to you.
What do you need?
Alright, lad. You've taken enough jabs at this warlock army. Now it's time to cut off the head. Control's back there. And that big old temple ruin. Give him a good what for. And the Horde will have lost its last stake here in Pandaria.
You got something that needs fixing?
I'm out of range.
Should I use something? Use that.
Alliance hero! Let's see how you fight without a flying warship to cover your back! There's something about this land you don't understand. They defied us. They defied Hellscream's horde. This land we will
King's mercy. What happened here? What was that thing?
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark energy we call the Shock. It thrives on negative emotions, such as doubt. It has been many years since I have seen it manifest so dramatically.
I am not surprised. The Horde are monsters. We are here on a peaceful rescue mission. Will you help us?
I have seen your Sky Fortress. Your people have an interesting notion of peace.
Left to their own devices, the Horde will overwhelm your land. Will you not help us fight them?
We are not afraid to fight. Our warriors, while few in number, are extremely skilled. But we will not participate in this genocidal bloodbath of yours. Your conflict will have immense consequences here. Do not bring your war to these shores.
He's perturbed.
At ease, soldier.
About the war. Shah. Fighting the Horde on a foreign shore is hard enough.
Goodbye.
Shah. Energy, Tread carefully, Cedwallon. There is hidden darkness to this continent. We'll stay behind to mop up the rest of the Horde, but we need you to continue with the main mission, the rescue of Captain Taylor and the retrieval of Prince Enduin. Our aerial scouts think we found the wreckage of the flagship near Podon village. Go there and report to Admiral Rogers for instructions.
I'm counting on you.
Right after I level up. There's my ride. I have a point in warrior. What I take last time. Impending victory. Let's see. Fast footwork. Movement speed is increased by 5% passive. That is kind of neat. Kind of like that. I can do spell reflection, raise your weapon, reflecting the first spell cast on you, and reduce magic damage you take by 20% for 5 seconds. That's sort of like the Jedi lightsaber ricochet back. Or I could take some defensive skills, rallying cry, intervene. No, I'm going to take fast footwork. One less skill I have to press while I'm playing. Bye. Oh, look out for that thing. Yikes. It's gonna shoot me down. All right. Turn in onward and inward to this baby dragon. Got any bronze? Come spend it at the bazaar. This will get you there. First one's free. Yeah, let's go. This is not the bazaar.
It is good to see you here.
I don't know what that was all about. Probably going to turn this in and then I'm going to log. Got a few things to do this morning and this afternoon, and then I'll be back on this evening. Either with some more World of Warcraft or perhaps something different, depending on my mood.
What's the situation? Thank you for your hospitality, Mayor. I assure you, you're doing the right thing.
You may give these soldiers quarter at your discretion, but we are not choosing sides. This conflict is little more than a race war. Their hatreds would engulf this land. We will have no part in this. I must go. There are others who have landed on our northern shores.
Alright, that'll do it for me. It's been fun, I liked it. I think I enjoyed it this time even more as the alliance with my warrior than I did with the shaman, but this one I'll continue on when I'll stream it and then send it over to YouTube like I usually do. And then when I'm unable to stream, I'll just play on my torrent. There's only a little over 90 days to do this, so I figured this is what I'll be doing mostly, so that I could get some leveled up characters. My biggest concern before the War Within was leveling up my character in retail, which was my, well, it is my Pandaren Monk. I got to level 40 until I got a little burned out with it. Not so much burned out, but I like classic WoW better, so I've been playing classic hardcore, and I'll continue to do that as well. I'll be continuing with my elf rogue. And then I think I'm going to give Fabledom a try. It's like a fairy tale city builder that I'm going to purchase in a little while and download. So if you're interested, those are the things I'll be streaming coming up, either later on this evening or tomorrow. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching and joining me here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're having a great day. And enjoy your gaming. Till next time. See ya.